Hello, this is part 2 of how to get business, and this is prepping for the walkthrough. Now, we've already set our appointment. We're going to go see Mr. Johnson from last week, who is at a daycare. Mr. Johnson has set the appointment for 9:15, and we want to make sure we have everything together for once we get to visit Mr. Johnson for our walkthrough. Some of the things we need for a walkthrough, I always suggest that you have business cards. I have 2 right here. You always want to give your client or your potential customer 2 business cards. That way, just in case they lose one, they have a second one. You want to make sure that you have your scope of work. This is a pre-printout form that you can get from www.thejanitorialspot. If you're not a member, we have them where you can download them. The form goes over how many days a week. It's already prepared, and all you have to do is check off as you do the walkthrough. And we'll get into that a little bit more when we get ready to go through our walkthrough. You also want to make sure you have a folder or a binder or some type of information about your company. We just have a simple one that has the binding. It goes over our colors here, our company, and also we have our logo right here, as well as we have our mission statement. You want to make sure on your binder that you have your website, your point of contact, and you want to also make sure that you have a phone number for the potential customer to get in touch with you with. Very simple. I also suggest that you dress the part. Have the mental mind ready, and you're also dressed the part. The mental part is just being prepped to know that you're going to get the business, have your mind set on being professional. You want to arrive 15 to 20 minutes before your appointment. So if my appointment is at 9:15, I want to make sure I get there before like around 10 minutes till 9. You want to make sure you have the address written down so that way you have your GPS ready to get to the appointment in your area. You want to dress professional. If you have a polo shirt or something like that for your company, it's highly suggested you wear that, or a nice dress if you're female, or if you're a gentleman, you want to have on slacks and a regular shirt. Tie is not necessary, but if you want to go the part with the tie, that's fine. The other thing is make sure that you're well groomed, and that you are mentally prepared for walkthrough. There's nothing distracting when you're talking to the client. You want to make sure that you have your apps available. We do have apps available if you want to actually do a walkthrough with the applications on how to measure, which we'll get into a little bit later. But these are the items that you need to prepare for your walkthrough to meet with the client. And the next series is going to be the actual walkthrough. So once you've got your cards, your scope of work, I would highly suggest you do 2 of these, and you have them on your company letterhead. We talked about your brochures, and now you're ready to walk into your vehicle and get started on the way to your walkthrough. And I'm looking forward to seeing you when we're going to do the actual walkthrough. So this is Miss Lisa Moore, and I'll see you at the next part for the actual walkthrough. Have a great day.